Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go. Who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Ruben Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pull it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And this is Hazard. Messi. And it's Messi. Busquets.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cannavaro. And it's Belletti. Messi gets into some space. Messi. Van Dijk clears it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Thuram.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here's Vieira. Cannavaro. Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. Shanghai Shenhua looking to pass their way through. And it's played in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodri gets it away, takes a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro. Now it's Bale. And it's Vieira. Here's Rodri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. In with the challenge. Cannavaro. Busquets. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Busquets. And it's Hullet. And he's picked it up out wide, delivered in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Shanghai Shenhua have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Ruben Neves. Can he get it through? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Belletti. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the counter is on. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good stop, it had to be. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shanghai Shenhua have their second corner now. Hangs in a cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Rijkaard. And that's gone loose. Vieira. That is lovely. It's run loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crossed in once more. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Ruben Neves. Krullit. Drogba looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cross goes in there. It's a goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Cannavaro. And it's Hullet. And he's in on goal. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Bale. Gets a good foot in there.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thinks one through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Messi. And that's a chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, can they get him away? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Adams. And it's Rodri. It's Belletti. Delivered across. Just 5 minutes left. Thuram. Rodri. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Konate gets over and intercepts.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shanghai Shenhua finding their passes. Vardiol. Azar. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. He's in a great position here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely spread. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Threads one in. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both.
Terrific header! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Good chance here! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Guardiola, and the through ball. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Drogba. Now it's Bale.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Well, he was clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's searching through. He's through and all alone. Van Basten! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's beautifully weighted. Nakata puts his foot on the gas. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nakata. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Khan claims comfortable. And they can counter here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fab. Rivaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So, third corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Beckham tries to cross. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bale. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super find. Shoots! And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Beckham. Plays the return pass. And it's Neymar. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams cuts out the pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar, Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he has been fouled there. Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. It's Rivaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Beckham. Azar. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Ruben Neves is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serginho, Rivaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckham. Bale has it out wide and in space, and he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Indonesia have it back and can go again.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, Bale. Number 11, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 22, Messi. Number 19, Busquets. Substitution in progress.
Adams. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Beckham. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Danger averted for now. Spread it left. Denilson. Looking for the run. Nakata crosses.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Vadio. Coming on the field is number 5, Kadiolu.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham. Denilson. He's in plenty of space here. David Villa. It's not an especially good pass, that. Knocks it into space. An uncompromising challenge. 2 minutes to be added on. Van Basten. Look at this. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. And here's Drogba. He has a look up. And Beckham! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out...
Can he finish? No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. And that is expertly dealt with. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the... Luis Suarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Quality ball. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from Khan. Eto'o gets into a good position. Jordi Alba delivers. Adams with the clearance. And it's Vieira. Played back at... Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good face. Oh, shooting chance! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Villa. And this is Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking... It's Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eto'o. A heavy challenge. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. Always onto this. Great Drogba! Lampard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Under an awful lot of pressure. And that is a little undercooked. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that's well seen too.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a searching pass. Floated through. A header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Eto'o. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Zaire Emery.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o, and he's onside. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he's heaved it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we hit half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Here we go again. That's a little off target. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordi Alba, Iniesta, Jordi Alba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That looks a decent ball. And the finish! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's a promising position. Defending of the desperate variety. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Belletti. That is good alertness. Lampard. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Belletti. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Belletti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Belletti. Zaire Emery. And it's Belletti. That's been slipped through. David Villa. Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Has a look and plays it forward. Chosen to go back. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Oh, in he goes again! Has a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zaire Emery, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 7.